Oh, shit. My bad. I'm daydreaming this shit. Hard ass beat, though. Huh. Yo, who made that beat? Anybody on the stream? Who made that beat? If anybody made that note, could tell me who made that beat. Let me just look it up. See, I don't even know what the original song was called. But I heard Conway freestyle on that shit. And the hammer is jacking for beats, right? I need some beat makers. If you can make this shit like this, yeah. No, I had to touch this shit, right? Hold on, let me solo that shit. Producers. You know some producers that could give me some of these type of beats? Let's run it. Who made this fucking beat? I'm gonna get a copyright strike for playing it. But that shit hard. Let me see. Let me put it on that shit hard. Make them pay. Let's see. G Gerg and D-Day, make them pay. Shawty. Shawty. We got a couple more beers I can put in this ice. Make them pay. G Gerg and D-Day. I heard that shit. Like I said, I didn't know who G Kirk and D-Day is. I heard Conway the Machine. Shout out Conway the Machine. I heard Conway spitting on this shit. And I had to hear the instrumental, you know. He was spitting some real shit. Like, his pen game is fucking elite. He's a sharpshooter. Yo, I gotta write some shit. Let me see. Yeah. No, I had to touch this shit, right? Shit's so real. I'm grinding dawn to dusk, cause that's how I be. Until my money working, even while I'm asleep. $1 billion babies, $1 million machines. We hustle like the 80s and we live out our dreams. We took risks for this shit, almost got lit up and given away. Close calls, hand grenades and horseshoes ain't the same thing. LeBron in Cleveland, 2016. Number 4 meant more than just a championship ring. I just want the money, so fuck the fame and the things it brings. A genius or a psycho, I'm somewhere in between. Watching my own horror movie as I yell at the screen. Woke up out of nightmare, I was ripped from my sleep. I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. You know, poverty to me, it's like a fucking disease. Neck tired, heavy lies the crown of the king. Was about to drift off to sleep and then the light turned green. Oh shit, my bad, I'm daydreaming this shit. Hard ass beat though. Yo, I need help from the resources of the motherfucking internet. Yeah. No, I had to touch this shit, right? Shit's so real. Yo. Let's see the artist. But if anybody out of any one of the platforms we on can tell me who produced this beat, It's on Drake album. The fuck it. This is a beat that's on the Iceman, and y'all know I never use just freestyle. You know you can't get paid off that shit rapping on another nigga beat because he'd be like, nah. It don't even be him, be the record company. Be like, nah. I need to know who made this fucking beat. But yeah, I'm like, I'm jacking for beats. Yeah. No, I had to touch this shit. Right? Shit's so ill. This shit's so ill for real. This fucking beat. I'm grinding down the dust, cause that's how I be. Until my money working, even while I'm asleep. $1 billion babies, $1 million machines. We hustle like the 80s and we live out our dreams. We took risks for this shit, almost got lit up and given way. Close calls, hand grenades and horseshoes ain't the same thing. LeBron and Cleveland 2016. Number 4 meant more than just a championship ring. I just want the money, so fuck the fame and the things it brings. A genius or a psycho, I'm somewhere in between. Watching my own horror movie as I yell at the screen. Woke up out of nightmare, I was ripped from my sleep. I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. You know, poverty to me, it's like a fucking disease. Neck tired, heavy lies the crown of the king. Was about to drift off to sleep and then the light turned green. Fuck shit. My bad, I'm daydreaming this shit. Hard ass beat though. Yeah, I gotta give props to whoever made that fucking beat. I want to know. I want somebody to tell me who made that fucking beat off of the Iceman. Whoever made this beat. I want to find out who he is and listen to his catalog, and I want to buy a beat from that nigga. Cause this shit, I'm gonna just play the beat now. I'm still gonna get copyright struck for all this, but I loved it, so I just jacked it, and then get the lawyers to send a letter or something, cease and desist me. But it's so hard. I want to know who produced it, and I want to beat. See, y'all don't even know how ill this shit is. No, I was gonna go out because I thought I had me a driver. I was just gonna. I ain't even gotta go nowhere. I know I've been drinking. Bam. I could jump in my car. I pull literally right around the block. Then the driver come out with a good license and sober mind. When they see me pulling up in the driveway, I'm getting out. I'm in the passenger seat. They jump in it like it's their car. We riding. You know? You need that designated driver. A nigga like me. I mean, no, there ain't no handler. Actually, your handler ought to be sober. But who made that fucking beat? Yeah. No, I had to touch this shit, right? This is a copyright strike. That's just some shit. But it got me want to rap again. You know what? Y'all niggas ain't rapping about shit. That shit is boring, unimaginative, and fucking. Oh. The op and the switch and a Glock and a stick. Man. Alright, we get it. You ready to crash out and throw your fucking life away. I don't make that type of music. I make music for niggas that want to get money and get right. And let y'all have it. Niggas be telling me wild shit. Like, Yo, hey, Tone. Then once you come over here, all right, how much? $300? All right. That barely won't even pay for my gas. But, I'll pay for it out of my pocket. But then I look and be like, I got to dress 6 hours, almost 6 hours, like 5 hours and 20 minutes. I jump in the car right down, peel out. It's going to take me 5+ hours to get there. Then I got to pay for the hotel. It was like, yeah, we'll get you a hotel. But I'm going to book my own shit because I don't even want them knowing where I'm at. Y'all got to be careful with that. The motherfuckers that book you, if they book in the rooms for you, you know where you at. I just book my own rooms, And Mary Blige told you just paranoid. Don't know how to move. I really ought to put the merch table big. Let's see. Everybody go to doomsdaymusic.com right now. Matter of fact, hold up. Let me see. Damn. Now it's covering up my face. Hold up. Fuck that merch table. You gotta see the hammer. Okay, put this up. Bam. That's what Big G was talking about. You go to Amazon.com. We don't get plaques. And I guess probably I could order a plaque or something. We don't get plaques for sale of books. But if they issued out platinum plaques for books, this would be one of them. It's called Confessions of a Label Boss. And if you're watching on your phone, you can't scan it, but just confession. Let me make it just as big as I can make it. Confessions of a Label Boss. Confessions of a Label Boss. This ain't me right here. This ain't me, y'all. I feel like I'm plugging shit. I know. I get it. G said we gotta do the commercials and the sponsors, and the show is technically over because they want that 9 to 10 o'clock time slot. Well, we gotta figure out. Be like, yeah, this one I want my shit played. We gotta figure out. I mean, we still got people watching just on a different platform. I see YouTube people out here. But then one of them, when they sent the shit, they was like, all right, yo, let me send $100. And they got a 10-second commercial. It's just a quick commercial, right? But we got to play it 3 times within an hour. The Doomsday Show, like now we just doing extra shit. The Doomsday Show is 1 hour. But we couldn't do it. We got to put a limit on that type of shit. And like, oh, well, I told her, it was like, yo, nah, we can't do that. It's only an hour show. We're not finna play this commercial 3 times. It's like $33 a commercial. And it was like, yo, what do we pay $100 for every time you play it? But do it 3 times a show. It's like, damn. So we could have got $300 a show today, but it was like it was a flaky product. I'm glad we didn't do that shit. It's only, it's not a flaky product. We'll figure it out. I'll do one commercial. That's the limit. That's the limit for the Doomsday Show. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. The commercials are $100 between 9 o'clock p.m. and 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. We have 1 hour. We go live 1 hour. It's like back when you had to watch a show on TV. And we ain't just finna be playing the back-to-back commercials. So, I'm like, hey, shout out to them. I shouldn't even said that. At least I didn't say their name, but they know who they are. So look, y'all made me implement this rule. 1 commercial per entity or product per episode. And we only doing 3 commercials. We'll do one right after the intro. We'll run a commercial, then get into it. We'll do one right after the strain of the week. Then we'll get back into the topic. Then we'll do one toward the end of the episode, and that's it. But it also got to be some shit we believe in. Or I'll tell you, you can either stand in line or go take your money and shove it up your fucking narrow ass. It ain't got to be narrow. You might got an asshole big enough to swallow a watermelon, right? That's just what I'm thinking. I'm freestyling now. They were like, hey, oh man, you know that dude. Hey, I don't give a fuck. It ain't my asshole, it's his. These niggas out there turning their assholes into hamburger meat just for a little promo and shit. Hammer, the Alabama Hammer, y'all know ain't about that shit. I don't know. I feel like I went off in a tangent. Yeah, y'all can check that out. I'm gonna take that down. But yeah, Alabama Hammer ain't about none of that bullshit. It's like yo. Let me play this shit. Fuck that background music. Hey, this beat is for sale too. right? I got my shit set to 18 and up so I can drink whatever I want to drink, right? I've been cracking open these beers. Turn off the merge table. Yeah, y'all will see that later. I'll bring it back out. Look, I've been cracking open these beers. My shit set to 18 and up from the beginning. Because, you know, when the Alabama Hammer show up on the scene, put the kids to bed. They not. This is a adult crowd. This ain't PG-13. I mean, it's not X-rated until it is. But I mean, I ain't lying though. Yo, first person that figures out who made this beat and put it in the comments so I could go look them up, I'm finna cash app you tonight. I'm finna cash app you right now tonight. And then once I send you the money, you gotta put it in the comments that you actually got paid. Niggas be like, oh man, I told him where the sample came from. He ain't even shoot me the cash app. Nah, nigga. I want to know who made this fucking beat. I'm finna write another verse to it. Yeah. No, I had to touch this shit. That shit's so I'm grinding dawn to dusk, cause that's how I be. Until my money working, even while I'm asleep. $1 billion babies, $1 million machines. We hustle like the 80s and we live out our dreams. We took risks for this shit, almost got lit up and given way. Close call, hand grenades and horseshoes ain't the same thing. LeBron in Cleveland, 2016. Number 4 meant more than just a championship ring. I just want the money, so fuck the fame and the things it brings. Genius or a psycho, I'm somewhere in between. Watching my own horror movie as I yell at the screen. Woke up out of nightmare, I was ripped from my sleep. I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. You know, poverty to me, it's like a fucking disease. Neck tired, heavy lies the crown of the king. Was about to drift off to sleep and then the light turned green. Oh shit. Oh bad, I'm daydreaming this shit. Hard ass beat though. Huh. Yeah. I'm about to motherfucking write another verse to this. And it's off a Drake album. Somebody ought to be able to look that shit up and figure out. Whoever can tell me who produced this beat, I'm a cash app you tonight. Cause I want a motherfucking cinema DM or something. Like, yo, let me get a beat. Gangsta Boogie in the building. Yeah, it's restricted. Submit feedback. I just say, okay. They restricting the shit. I don't give a fuck. Man, let's see. All right, hold up. I just did that. I'm looking. I need some moderators because I'm motherfucking. We're in the studio. Hold on. We ain't fucking around. Like we ain't here working. You know what I'm saying? That what y'all don't see. All right, let me see what y'all say in the chat. If I see 3 different people put hammers in the chat, I'm gonna play. Damn. Let me see if Quay live. We need to tell her to cut that live off and come join the Hammer live. Cause she gonna be on this song. I'm just now seeing the comments and shit. Let me see. This shit is so hard to me, but look. This goes back. That's why I gotta pull it up. Let me see. Let's see. Oh. Oh. And it ain't finished because really, look, that's why I'm trying to bring Quay Baby on, and we could do like a behind the scenes. I sent to the beat. I started writing a verse, but it was incomplete verse. But then I went a whole nother way writing a second verse, but it was an incomplete verse. So I'm finna merge them together, and she gonna write a verse. Like, it's called Big Country Booty. And it's just a demo version, just for y'all. On a fucking Friday night. Yeah. That's why I don't even, unless I gotta drive her on, like even going places. So I already got DUIs and shit on my record. I'm not, no, man. It ain't finna go down. But if I got a driver, a whole different story. Not even just a driver, but a nigga. Just whatever. This is the Big Country Booty demo version. But I'm gonna consolidate the verse. We're gonna keep the hook Big Country Booty. We're just gonna make the hook bigger. I'm gonna consolidate my verses into one. And then Quay Baby writing a verse now. Yeah. She got it. Bitch, fuck with your baby daddy, told me. She got that big country booty. Eating all that cornbread, looking all juicy. She smell good too. Plus she a cutie. Jiggle when she walk with that big country booty. Magic City for wings, 2 Live Crew popping coochie. Slow motion make it clap Judy. Presidential in my lungs, smoking out a loose leaf. She got that big country booty. She got that big country booty. She got that big country booty. You know I like them thick. She ain't gotta leave her nigga. She could take this dick, send her back home after get that man a kiss. Sloppy mouth bitch, yeah, kiss him on the lips. I'm Alabama, I'ma get it. I'll take your baby mama and turn that bitch to a black home business. Big old booty, that country. She got that big country booty. She got that big country booty. She got that big country booty. She got that big country. Hey, yo, you know what? I always, niggas that know me know me. I got verses for days, right? But I always suck the hooks. But I get it now. The hooks are so simple. This hook ain't this whole hook. All I'm saying is she got that big country booty. Listen to this shit. But I actually wrote this shit down on a piece of paper. That country, she got that big country booty. She got that big country booty. She got that big country booty. Yo. I get it. We be overthinking that shit. I'm saying this like just the artist inside of me. We be overthinking that shit. Niggas ain't listening to that shit. Talking about, oh man, you heard what he just said? Like how it's a metaphor, and then he did it with a onomatopoeia or some shit. Niggas ain't listening to music like that. You gotta be banging ass beats. And yeah, big country booty. Hey, look, we're gonna shoot the big country booty video in fucking Bama, cause I'm the goddamn hammer. And we're gonna have nothing but big country booties in the video. Eating all that cornbread and shit. They eating good down here. They cooking good down here. They cooking good. I'm eating good. That big country booty. Big country booty. Oh no. Hold up. Smoking out a loose leaf. She got that big country booty. She got that big country booty. She got that big country booty. You know I like them thick. She ain't gotta leave her nigga. She can take this dick, send her back home after get that man a kiss. Sloppy mouth bitch, yeah, kiss him on the lips. I'm Alabama, I'ma get it. I'll take your baby mama and turn that bitch to a black home business. Big old booty. That country, she got that smoking out a loose leaf. Yo! This big country booty is gonna be it. And see, that's the thing. ChatGPT ain't finna come up with big country booty. I mean, it might, but it'd be a digital booty. Or shit, niggas be like, man, y'all shit look all bootleg. Yeah, I'd rather it look bootleg. Whenever I see artists and like, look, real is back righteous. Bitch, fuck with your baby daddy, Tony. Hello. See? That's why the engineers Sometime be the stars of the show. I was just catching the beat. Watch this. Yeah. She got it too. Bitch, fuck what your baby daddy told me. Hold up. Yeah, just like it now. That's what I like. And I gotta say, we don't condone that shit, but when Alabama Hammer just get up and hammer down a 12-pack, just hit the record button and go back. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, fuck what your baby daddy told me. You know, that's some shit I actually tell a bitch. We like, yo, cuz they come at you sideways. I'm like, oh, well, you know, my baby daddy was like, yo, fuck what your baby daddy told you. I don't be having no problem with these niggas. Man, you somewhere where you could join the stream? If so, it's the same link. I ain't even got to ask you that. Just like Cat be joining in from the West Coast. Anytime you in here, you just click the link. If I see, if it give me an alert, say you join, I'm automatically bringing you in. You ain't even got to fucking, this nigga can always skip the line. You know, there's not even a line because we don't even be bringing niggas in. But this one of the niggas that's already in, but he can't let none of y'all niggas in, if you know what I'm saying. And you know, I be thinking too, I'm kind of doing the responsible thing. I feel like I'm being responsible. Cause I'm not drinking and driving. Cause tonight is Friday night, right? I'm just saying for me right now. You know, if I rewind, I ain't even gotta rewind. It's somewhere I want to go tonight. I've been drinking. Shawty been drinking. Like, nah. I don't want to go that bad. But if I had like a driver or a party bus or some shit, we'll be headed to Montgomery right now. And it's still early enough, you know. We're not showing up. They said the doors open at 9. Shit, we getting that motherfucker there an hour behind from here. We can make it there in about an hour. We'll make it there the time we leave from here because of the time zone switch. And the doors open at 9. They waiting in line. We pull up about 11:30. Or they can go the other way and they got a roadblock somewhere. But that's the thing. They broke me out that DUI shit. You talk that cool shit or whatever. Just no. My first DUI, I was coming across the George Washington Bridge at 10 a.m. Right? Shirt off, no seatbelt, windows down, sunroof open, Two 12s in the trunk. Early in the morning, I'm wilding, drunk. I got a fucking back down drinking 24 ounces. Just had go in the store and buy me a couple of 24 ounces. I earned that DUI. My very first DUI, I earned it. Cause ain't no way. I'm like, yo, looking back at it now, I'm like, yo, nigga, he was wilding. But then it didn't stop there. When Gangsta Pookie. Hey man, join it live. We're gonna bring somebody up. Or we're gonna sell some merch. Let's see. All right, now. I gotta consolidate these two verses into one. Let me see. Bitch, fuck with your baby daddy, told me. She got that big country booty, eating all that cornbread, looking all juicy. She smell good too, plus she a cutie. Jiggle when she walk with that big country booty. Magic City for weddings, two-live crew popping coochie. Slow motion make it clap juvie. Presidential in my lungs, smoking out a loose leaf. She got that big country booty, 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 booty. She got that big country booty, 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 booty. She got that big country booty. Know I like them thick. She ain't gotta leave her nigga. She could take his dick, send her back home after get that man a kiss. Sloppy mouth bitch, yeah, kiss him on the lips. I'm the Alabama, I'ma get it. I take your baby mama and turn that bitch to a black home business. Big old booty, booty, that country. She got that big country booty, 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 booty. She got that big country booty, 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 booty. She got that big country booty. I see one thing I gotta do though. Let me see. There was something bothering me the whole time about it. Y'all probably didn't even hear it. But it was just bothering me. Let me see what it was at. Yeah, I knew I wasn't tripping. Watch this. And if any engineers watching, if you give me some tips or whatever, watch this. Let me put it up on the screen so y'all see. And I know there's a bunch of experts on the internet. Let me see. Who was this? Wait, yo, man, turn your camera sideways. Yo. I can't hear you. You got you on mute. I can't hear shit. Yo, I can't hear you. You might got your shit muted. Can y'all hear him in the comments? Yo, that's my nigga. All right. So it's that we start at 52. 52. And I just have it loop from 52 to fucking 62. She got that big country booty. Okay. Let me zoom in and show y'all what the fucking. Hold on. Because once I try to lock everything into the fucking grid, here we go. And yeah, I'm going to trim all this out. But, question for the fucking producers. All right. You see how these look the same? This one I'm going to start a loop at. Let me just show y'all what I'm talking about. And that's why I'm doing this, because y'all learning just like I'm learning how to do this shit. But, you know, maybe it's an expert that can tell me how to make this shit righteous. You feel me? I really shouldn't even be doing all this. Do that. Do that. I just been turning these up. Take the comments down. I'm gonna do that because it's taking up space on the screen. Let me see. All right. booty. She got that big country booty. Booty. It sounds crazy me saying this out loud. I'm like, yeah. Let me run it back a little bit. But that's the type of shit I need to be able to ask an audio engineer. Be like, yo, man, hold up. When I said booty, how much does it matter that this shit didn't line up? Let me see. It's strictly for my audio engineers. Like, this was, how important is it that they all match up? Yo, wait, you gotta try it again, man, because it had sent an alert saying join the live, and he came up, and then I tried to click it, but then when I clicked join the live, it had disconnected. I don't know, that it might have been on my end. Try it again. Let's see. He came up.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Join live, it had disconnected.
Yeah, I was trying to fix my mic.
It might have been on my end. Try it again. I heard the feedback on that side. But yeah, you in there now. But look. Yeah.
All right.
Yo.
I see you in here working, man.
Yeah. That's why, I'm here. I'm making beats. We're recording. We got it's the weekend now. So we gotta get Boulder Big back down here. We're doing all this shit. But what we're really missing is an engineer. And this is a question I had posed. All right, let me highlight this so you can see it. All right, you see these?
Yeah.
What I have highlighted. Let me zoom out a little bit. Let me zoom out.
Oh, okay.
All right, well, hold up.
You was saying something, trying to get them all to match.
Yeah, but let me play it, though, and let you listen to it first, right? And does it matter if it matches? So it's going to start over here. And let me know if it sounds off, is what I'm asking.
Okay.
She got that big country. Right there. That ain't lining up either. It don't sound kind of off.
As you said, I'm not an engineer, so I wouldn't even know if it's.
Yeah.
From my ear, I mean, it sounds good to me. But I mean, like an engineer would probably.
That's why we really need to get with an audio engineer. We got an engineer, DJ Do. Work with all kind of legends.
Okay.
He hadn't won a Grammy, but he was nominated for like 6 different Grammys. But you know how that shit go. Like we go. I mean, it's still an honor. or whatever just to be nominated.
Right, facts.
It is until you lose out to some shit and then you be like, it's already, they already got this shit rigged. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey, you just now joining. I called you out on the stream earlier. I was like, yo. I've been seeing you do this shit. What is it? Anything that's out, not on the singing shit, but on the acting shit, like a movie or something, where I could me and Shawty roll one and I'll let us sit up here and watch it. Shit. Or is it coming up? Like upcoming. I know you got shit coming up
Shit,
that's
yeah,
going
hell
on.
yeah. You got
But
right.
tell me something I can go check out now. And me and Shawty just gonna vibe to this shit. Cause this my nigga.
You got Ugly is out.
ATL, baby.
Atlanta's Ugly and Pretty Hood. They're both on YouTube. Or you can
Man, I drunk 9 beers ever since I started at 9 o'clock. Somebody else trying to join it live. Let me see.
you got Atlanta's Ugly on YouTube and also Pretty Hood.
Pretty hood. Put that in the comments. We'll put it up on the screen. Type it in the comments.
Oh,
So then I go back,
it's a
for us to
comment
be able
central.
to reference it. We're making an encyclopedia
Okay.
of artistic motherfucking expression. But yeah, we need a fucking engineer, man. We need an engineer. And I'm just gonna start. You remember I ain't trying to say put no age on it or nothing. But when I first heard Ice Cube, I was like, yo, right? But come to find out, Ice Cube wasn't robbing liquor stores and fucking, you know what I'm saying, doing the wild shit. You know what I mean? I fell for that bullshit. Look, damn, about 5 police just went down the street.
Right.
Why no? It's not released yet. We got the final mix. We had went back and forth with it. Cause DJ Do was mixing it. Did you ever look him up?
Nah, I didn't. Shit, I forgot, bro.
The
You said
dude that
DJ
makes
Do. I don't think
peanut
you sent me
butter
the
is supposed to
information.
be.
You sent. I don't remember you sending me the info. You probably did, but I don't remember.
All right. Well, I'm gonna tag him in it when I post something,
Okay.
but I ain't gonna post it yet. But for right now, I'll send you his info just private between us,
Okay.
and I'll send you a copy of the final mix. And it's like the 17th Final mix number 17, Final Fire. Like, because I was going to give him some pushback on some shit, right? But then
Right.
after I listened to it, it was like, oh, wait a minute. I get it. And not even that, but just the fact that, yo, you were nominated for 4 different fucking Grammys. You might know more than me. Just a nigga out here in Alabama in the country turning up these goddamn beers. I know what I like though. I know what I know what I hear. I know if I hear something and it's dope though.
Right.
But yo, I listened to him, and I had that. Yeah, I said all that to say. At first, I didn't like it. I didn't like the mix, and that's why we ended up coming to like mix 37.
Oh damn.
Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up now. And I'm gonna
Okay.
just play it. Damn, righteously, somebody ought to tag DJ Do. He be on IG all the time. Anybody watching on IG, tag DJ Do. Bring his ass up here. Because he did the damn thing on that. Let me see. Let me see. Damn, and somebody tagged the flower too. Because yeah, DJ Dudon finished with both of them. From that session we all did,
Yeah.
all them, we got the final mixes for all of them.
Oh wow.
Somebody tagged the flower. If anybody in here, I'll tell Big G to tag her. Just with somebody, whoever got a shit. Let's see. All right, here we go. So look, we're gonna get this to the people. And look, this is gonna be the first single off the album. Because the Alabama Hammer is some whole different shit. The Alabama Hammer is just a fucking wacky goddamn clown shit. The corporate shit. But these tracks we've been recording for Tone D, The Anomaly.
So Alabama Hammer's not on that on the album or something?
Nah, fuck nah. It doesn't
Oh
fit the
shit.
thing. I literally did that just on some clown shit. But then it hit me like, yo, like I said, I've been writing my heart out and I'm spitting. I'm like, yo, nobody want to hear that shit. And look, and then I pull up on YouTube, Spotify, wherever I'm listening to music. It's 327 niggas today that uploaded a song on the internet called Feel My Pain. Nigga, we all got pain. I don't want to hear that shit. The Alabama Hammer, the Alabama, that's all I used to rap about. So, and in my mind, I'm like, yo, I'm spitting that real. So nobody want to hear that shit. They want to hear about, I don't give a fuck what they want to hear about. What they gonna hear about if they listen to the Alabama Hammer dropping dick on a bitch. I'm
Right,
dragging my nuts all across your baby mama face and just while I'm smoking a blunt and
right.
we just giggling and whoever next and whatever. I don't know.
Right,
Matter of
right.
fact. But that's what's good about me because that's just me. I'm uncancelable
Right.
because I'm not pretending to be something I'm not. I'm not, no. Yeah, you know what? I'm probably not going to get cast in a Disney movie. Right. But, because, or in a family friendly kind of environment,
Right.
but oh no, until it's enough zeros on the check, and then I'll never say big meat hammer again. I'll be like, yeah, hey, y'all buy Tide with bleach. It's the best detergent. It's the Alabama. I mean, it is what it is, though, Al.
Right, right,
Huh?
right.
Oh, shit. Mm. Yo, man, we got to get a weekend. We've been
Yeah.
saying we were going to do this shit.
I'm ready when you are, bro.
I'm
I'm
ready
ready when you
whenever.
are.
We just gotta be like, yeah, let's do it. We could do it literally anytime as long as we got enough notice to no matter what I'm doing. If you be like, yeah, hey, let's
Right,
lock in.
right, right.
Cause we could literally we get in the studio for 1 or 2 days. We could come out with a fucking EP. Like,
Yeah,
and I know you guys shit wrote. And you'd be
man.
like, yeah, send me some beats. But the only problem with that, I don't want to just send you beats randomly. I'd rather you come here and you listening, and I play like 10 seconds of each beat. 10 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 seconds until if I play 10 seconds, you'd be like, oh, whoa, 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 hold up, go back. When you say that, that's the one you need.
Yeah, yeah.
You can be like, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Nah, go back. What was that? You feel me?
Right, right, right.
What is this?
She can do it she like. I need the kind of
All
girl in
right.
my life.
I'm gonna play
Hey,
this and you'll hear it. He changed a little something around. And I
okay,
want to see if you can spot it.
okay.
And at first I was like, oh no.
But then as I listen to it, be like, oh, okay, I get it.
She can do what she likes, she can do what she please. She can be herself when she be around me. She can do what she likes, she can do what she please. Blowing smoke out the moonroof while we cruise through the streets. Just an open road, a few roll, you and me. No destination, just conversation. She vibing till, hey girl, let your seat back, girl. Put your feet up, creamy peanut butter, so sweet with your D cups.
She's my peanut butter, I'm with chocolate. If you need it and I got it, then you got it. More than an option. So tasty in the middle, and she knows that's how I like it. Oh. When we come together, she loves it when I go downtown. Go down, get down. That girl is my peanut butter.
All that I want, but she's more than I need. Probably what it would take to set my mind at ease. I saw her cross the street through some binoculars. She took my breath away. Can I share some of your oxygen? It was random how it happened when I met her. She was getting her hair fixed. I was on the move making cheddar. We crossed paths. It was like a drug just to see her laugh and smile. So we talked for a while.
She's my peanut butter, I'm with chocolate. If you need it and I got it, then you got it. More than an option. So tasty in the middle, and she knows that's how I like it. Oh. When we come together, she looks.
Yeah.
So I hear that it picked up a little bit. Like the beat is a little more up tempo.
Bottom end hitting hard. It's hitting in here with the subwoofers. He brought it out. It opened up.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, if you listen on the phone, you only gonna hear it through the phone like a phone call. But you put this shit in the car, or you put it in a club, or you put it on the radio. The mix, we got a good big, clean, wide open mix.
Okay.
I'm gonna just send it to you on your phone.
Okay.
But yeah, it ain't released yet.
Right. I got you.
Because we got a couple of more tracks we doing, and actually, because JT just wrote a hook for some shit that I suck at hooks. I can write verses all day. I just whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Yeah.
I got to hear it on.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you, and you could listen to it. Because even on the stream, the audio is gonna be all compressed, so they wouldn't even be able to tell on the stream.
Okay, got you. She can do what she like. I need the kind of girl in my life. Do what she like. That's my shit.
Hey, look, we could do that live, and it'll sound just as good, right? Somebody I had sent in some songs. It wasn't Do What She Like. It wasn't Peanut Butter. But I sent in a song, they was like, oh yeah, that gotta be AI. But like, no, motherfucker. We was in there, we did that shit. That's why we need like multiple people. While we need to document, I'm drunk. We need to document as we making these songs to show the process. Be like, yo, yeah, man, that nigga pissing behind a dumpster. Like, yo, Keep going because I got a beat I wanted to bring in. Hold up, file, import. I sent you this beat, and I just
With the Chris Brown joint?
Yeah, the Chris Brown joint. What's the name of it?
I wrote to that. I started writing to that shit too. Hold on. It's in my notes. Oh shit.
It ain't pulling it up.
Hold on.
Let me see. All right, let me see. I think I found it.
I'm trying to find that shit. Oh wait a minute. Hold on.
I found it. I had to look for it.
Okay.
I'm gonna play it. As soon as you hear it, you're gonna remember it. I've been sent you this. Hold on. All right, yeah. You'll know it when you hear this. I'm gonna put it up. Let me see.
I won't let you go.
Alabama hammer, goddammit. Nibble on an ear, lead her to a mattress. It's not chiropractic, it's just practice. She's a award-winning actress. And I'm slapping meat on it. Yo. Yeah.
I wrote a verse. I started writing a verse to that shit.
What you got, Dan?
Ain't gonna sound right over the phone like this, though.
Oh, yeah. No. Not here. No.
What I'll probably
I
do
just
is-
want to just see if what I've been thinking and what I've been writing. Look, I'm always just.
Okay.
This is mental. This is what mental illness look like. Cause
Okay.
back then we didn't have ADHD medicine and shit. We just had. They be like, you could ask my mom if she came on the stream now, she'd tell you. They didn't know what to do with us. They was like, just beat him and give him Jesus, and beat him some more if he ain't doing right in school. You know, it was a different time then.
Yeah. I got turn the lights down low, baby, hold me close. I won't let you go until the sun rises. Yeah. That's what I started.
All right, hold on. Let me just play the beat. It ain't gonna match up right, but you know, we just tossing around ideas and shit.
Yeah, I got you.
Shit, I want to hear. I thought you were finna jump in on that bitch.
Oh shit, it was all in my head and shit.
Oh yeah.
No,
I just, you know.
doing it over the phone, it kind of sounds like it'll kind of sound off. What I have to do is probably record it like I did Peanut Butter when I first.
Well, just tell me the words so I know.
Oh, okay.
So I know what direction we're going in. And
okay.
Does it fit with what I was saying? You know.
Okay, I got you.
So off the beat, what's the premise? I guess they would say, what's the premise of the song?
Shit, it really wasn't one. I just started singing it and was writing it down in my notes. But I pretty much went, turn the lights down low, baby, hold me close. I won't let you go until the sun rises. It's getting late. Hold on.
Until the sun rises, no surprises.
I won't
want to wake up.
Close. Turn the lights down low, baby, hold me close. Baby, hold me close. Turn the lights down low, baby, hold me close.
Hold on, I'm gonna play the beat. I'm gonna play the beat.
Okay.
And you ain't. I'm gonna turn the beat down low, but just to get an idea.
Turn the lights down low, baby, hold me close. I won't let you go until the sun rises. Yeah, it's getting late for us.
Hey, we cut it. Turn camera back on, man, but cut it. That's all they getting for free. Look.
Okay, all right.
Yo. I'm finna change up my
All right.
whole verse. It's still a bit
Yo.
funny. Yo. Turn the lights down. Yo. Yo. Hey, man. This how it's supposed to happen. Like, I had a whole idea for this shit. But just hearing that, it made me, like, think a whole different direction. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that shit hard. So fuck what I was talking about. How you did that shit, I'm riding with that.
Okay.
Turn the lights down low. Hold on, yeah, let me start the beat over. It's good we doing this. So that way, when we get together, get in the studio, we ain't got to be fumbling around, wasting a bunch of time and shit. We just happen to be doing it now this time on a live stream. They don't know that's how we've been doing this shit. We get on this shit. Y'all privy to a goddamn Zoom meeting. That's how niggas be collabing on tracks, you know, coast to coast type shit.
Facts.
I'm gonna run the beat back. Let me see. All right. Yeah. Turn the lights down low. You gotta come in straight, like.
No, I come in like right after your name, right after you say your name. That's when I come in. Turn the lights down low, baby, hold me close. I won't let you go until the sun rises. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
For us to be playing around, yeah.
Then I come in. Let's just try it one time.
Okay.
It'll be. I just don't want to make them wait too long, even if you got to start slow and build in. Like as soon as we hit play, turn the lights down. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay, I got you.
So I'm gonna just play it real quick. You ready?
Yeah. Turn the lights down low, baby, hold me close. I won't let you go until the sun rises. Yeah.
Yeah, I had synced it back when he started.
Okay.
Turn the lights down low. And yeah, you got it wrote on your phone or you got it wrote on a paper?
I got it wrote on my phone, but let me grab this book real quick. I can write it in my
No. I'm saying on the phone, I want to look at the words too, because
okay. I send it.
We'll do all that.
Hold on. I'm sending it to you.
Turn the lights down low.
Yeah.
Turn the lights down low, and then what? You glitching and shit. Hold on, let me see. Damn. Turn the lights down low. Let's see. It pop back in. Yo.
Yeah, I'm here.
Turn the lights down low. What's the second line?
Baby, hold me close.
Turn the lights down low. Baby, hold me close. All right. You want me to play the beat?
I won't let you go until the sun rises. It's getting late for us to be playing around. Yeah. It's getting too late for us to be playing around.
All right. I just got the text.
Okay, hold on.
Let me just play the beat so I get the rhythm in my head for a second. Hold up. Because I want to know how I'm going to kick my verse off because I'm going to play off that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Yo.
That shit hard, man.
Now you fuck with that?
And how you came in on this shit, I'm literally about to, what I thought about when I had started writing it, scrapping that shit. I might put that verse that I wrote for that on something else, but I'm finna rewrite my whole shit to make it match off of what you did on it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We fucking around, get Chris Brown on the remix. We're gonna have to name the beat something different. Don't, not for the stream, but just on some inside shit. You know what I'm talking about, down it.
Right.
We gotta get Chris Brown on the remix.
Right.
That shit hard though. I'm just up drinking and shit. If I wasn't, it's Friday night. I'm gonna be drinking anyway. Just wherever the fuck I'm at. But I ain't drinking and driving no more. I used to wouldn't even operate a motor vehicle unless I had a 6-pack.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And that's light work. Like, I think about it, I'd be like, okay, I'm here in Fort Mitchell, Alabama. If I leave from here, I could be in Atlanta in like an hour and 20 minutes. That's how a normal person would measure it. But I'm like, if I jump in the car right now, it's about a 4-beer ride from Fort Mitchell to downtown Atlanta.
Dang. Okay. I had to write it down on paper just so I could read it.
Well, nah, not if I'm driving, not anymore, but how I used to be. I wouldn't even operate a motor vehicle And that's how I would judge it. Look, from here to Montgomery, it's only about a 3-beer ride. But from here to Atlanta, it's a 4-beer ride. From here to Macon, it depends on which way you go. I'd rather go the back way. We just shoot straight out Macon Road. But that ain't the highway, so you're gonna be driving slow, and it's gonna be all kind of, you're gonna be riding through them towns. So yeah, it's gonna slow you down. So it's like a 6-beer ride if you take the back roads. But if you take the highway, it's about a 4-beer ride from here to Macon. It's about a 4-beer ride from here to Dothan. It's about a 4-beer ride. What else could we get? It's about a 4-beer ride from here to Opelika. It's about a 5-beer ride from here to Tuscaloosa. I mean, Panama City, I don't know, that's a 6-beer ride. I'm just talking about just for the driver, 6-beer ride. But if there's other people in the car, not the driver, no, not the driver. I'm talking about the passenger as me as a passenger, because I don't drink and drive. As much as y'all see me drinking here, I'm not doing no drinking and driving. That's why we need services. Yo. You have froze up for a minute. Let me see.
Is that I'm just noticing I'm thinking you putting a blunt in your mouth and lighting it with a lighter, but it's connected. All that shit's connected.
What's connected?
What is that? A blunt? I mean, like I don't know. What is that? Like I'm thinking it's
what?
I thought you had like a blunt or something that you was lighting each time.
Oh, this is we got the illest merch table, right?
Yeah, I see.
I gotta put it up now that you said something. Because righteously we need to be promoting it. Right.
Yeah, because I was asking earlier, I was like, is that a cassette tape?
But we also got but this is for the platinum peoples.
Okay.
And it come with the you see, you scan this, the Domsday shit, the same shit, the Domsday shit, the branded merchandise. But this is just some cool shit. I'm like, yo, what is it?
Okay.
A lighter, right?
Yeah.
But it's also it's a built-in. Back in the day, they used to call it a one-hitter.
Okay. Yeah. That's fire.
When I was younger, All I used to do is, we're gonna smoke us some blunts. We're gonna smoke us some blunts. I don't even if it's some good green, I don't even want to smoke it in blunts. Cause if I smoke it in blunts, all I'm gonna taste is the tobacco. And then they're like, yo, I ain't smoking no cigarettes.
That shit lit.
But yeah, these are you can't even buy them. That's the crazy thing.
I ain't never seen that shit before.
It's a limited drop. It's only the first 50. Nobody can buy them. Hold up. Yeah, so let me see. Look.
That's a great birthday gift for somebody.
Oh yeah. Yo, we got the illest merch table, man.
I'm
We
definitely
get shows and shit, right? And yo, you a real one. You know, it'll probably come down to one day somebody gonna be like, oh man, well, Domsday music. You know, man, Tone D, you know them niggas. Oh, yeah, unfortunately. You know, I get a lot of hate. Let me take this down. And I'm going to just address this right here.
Okay.
Yo. I get a lot of hate. Because I hear something. I'm like, yo, it's just, now they got this fucking AI music. They be like, give me a Chris Brown type of song with Beyonce on it. And I hear it and be like, oh, okay. Why the fuck ain't you on tour? Why ain't you selling out shows? Oh, well, I wrote the lyrics, but it's AI. And, this is what I want to know. The algorithm, the AI, like, you know, they got this AI music and shit. They'll take your voice, man.
Right. Exactly.
They'll just steal your shit. And look, but that's my whole thing. You motherfuckers, the AI music shit train they AI models on millions of songs, right?
Right.
But somehow all they got is two voices. Have you heard some of this shit?
Yeah, I heard two songs and I was like, I'm over that shit. Cause it fucks the artist.
Nobody wants to hear that shit. Even the people that make it be like, but the more I get into the mindset and I see people and stuff, I had a revelation. I get it now. Be like, hey, oh well. I always wanted to go to a studio. I always wanted to do something. And now I can, you know, that's the bit of expression. I don't want to take that from them. But as an artist, if we're threatened by AI, maybe we're doing the wrong thing.
Right.
You know, I'm threatened by AI 0. Until Chat GPT start fucking these niggas' baby mamas, I ain't worried about shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Right. Hell nah.
Real talk though.
Yeah.
and be like, and I hear these niggas. I'm like, yo, man. The fucking chat GPT rapping and they took our job. No. If you threatened by that shit, shouldn't even be doing music.
Right.
I'm like, oh, well, they can make. And then I look at the others. I hated it at first. Then I see people be like, yo, fuck that shit. AI, they trained on the models and they ain't paying them. It's current lawsuits going on for this shit. It's a whole messy situation.
Right.
But aside from that, we cut through all that. As soon as I hear a song come on, and then what they say, they be like, oh, I wrote the lyrics, but AI sung it. So now all of a sudden everybody's a songwriter. And this ain't hating on nobody because they'll report you for bullying if you say they music ain't shit. Matter of fact, shout out to the AI music and shout out to the TikTok shop. I don't know, man.
I don't know that
It's all starting to sound the same to me. I've heard some cool like melodies or some vocal arrangements, maybe on a couple of the AI songs, but it's all of them. They trained on all these unauthorized. The models trained on all these fucking actual artists, millions of songs. But I challenge you, you go listen. They trained on all these songs with all that. It's two voices. Every rap. So go, you know what? Go type in Suno, Udio, and what's the other one? It's the
yeah. I know what you're talking about because
type it in.
Somebody wanted me to go on there before, and I went on there. I was like, I don't want to be on that shit. You lose your creativity.
Don't put your voice in there. They're just gonna train on your voice. The second I hear my voice, I'm suing. Just like the big record company suing. It's like, yo.
Yeah, I don't want no parts of AI. I don't even. It makes the artist lose creativity. I mean, what's the point of having a voice and being creative with your shit if you're gonna use AI?
I mean, that's where the world going to, like with the robots and shit. And especially they working on shit we don't even know they got. We just seeing like shit from 10 years ago, right? The shit they got now, they got some shit. Right? That we don't even know about. But the thing is, engineers and all this shit were like, oh, we got these robots and they got the chat GPT in them and this and that. But these engineers, they were like, oh, well, can you make it where it's a tight hole and that they're waiting to fuck the robots. I'm trying to say it in a as soon I'm telling you, especially over there in China, Korea, Japan, they try to find ways to make it happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sound like just me talking crazy, right?
Nah, you ain't talking crazy because I already know. I just seen today where a robot kicked a little 6-year-old boy in the stomach.
Yeah, and you saw the one they had at the thing dancing it was like a grand opening or some shit, and then it flipped out on the stage and was fucking up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we coming to it, and that's what we see. But as soon as they could get it like right and it talk nice to them, especially for the goddamn for the tricks. As soon as it talk nice to them, and
they just had
they put the silicone on it.
oh yeah, for the legs.
Mm-hmm.
They
want to fuck them robots now. I want to buy like 3-4 when the good sex robots come out. I'm buying 10 of them. I'm gonna build an apartment building, 10 units, and then these Chat GPT sex robots. I'm gonna have one in each room, and you know what? Weirdos gonna come. Nah, yeah, they're not weirdos. My bad. Whoever want to spend some time in the Star Trek zone,
right.
you know, I'm gonna make it for it. I'm gonna be the first one in on that type of shit.
Yeah.
Because they're absolutely gonna be fucking the robots as soon as they can. But
Right.
then I think deep into that shit and be like, yo, well, yeah, what if they can make the robots where they all I don't even where it's halfway rises or whatever.
They
gotta get to the point where they're self-cleaning.
Oh yeah.
Because even if we rent them out or whatever, like I don't know what we're gonna get one of the interns go clean out the sex robots between sessions. Nah. Once they get to be where they self-cleaning and juicy, now I sound like a fucking look, rewind, man. Pause and rewind. Yo. I didn't thought too deep into this shit. You know what I'm saying?
They I seen where yesterday one of the engineers talking about they lost control of AI now. They done lost control of it and can't like there's no way they can like kind of stop it from doing what it's doing. And that was one of the Chinese engineers who, who's building them, who's building the robots and the systems and all that kind of stuff.
I think the AI is just like anything else. Like, this is an unpopular opinion. I'm saying this is what I'm saying. Like, because I'm looking at just fucking historically how shit has happened. At least how it affects me, how it pertains to me. Right. So I can remember it was like, yo, we was recording on a motherfucking Tascam. We in high school recording on a tape, cassette tape, cassette tape. Then it went from tapes to CDs.
Right.
Niggas was buying CDs. The record company almost kind of fucked themselves because they just kept going up and up and up with the price. I can remember a time when a CD came out that I wanted to get. That shit was like $18. Like, when they were selling physical copies, they got way out of hand with that shit. So then
Yeah.
when Napster came out, it was like, yeah, fuck y'all. I ain't buying shit.
Right.
And that's when they devalued music. Only because, and the only reason, I don't know, I ain't had no problem buying music that I like
Right.
until you make it like, yo, and I'm talking about what, $18 in 2000 is like maybe $25 in 2026. You
Right.
feel me? What about inflation? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, what about inflation, man? This shit is affecting me. And then I went to go get some green, right?
Uh-huh.
Pull up. I'm like, I get a 3, 5, $40. He was like, nah, man, it's 50 now.
Damn.
Because of the Straight Hormuz. Man, get the fuck out of here. He ain't no shit about a nigga trying to tell me, talking about, yeah. So I'm talking about, man, you keep that shit. And it was like, nah, man, you know, yeah, nah. Think, yeah, that shit actually, I had to tell him about it. Say, yo, Hammer don't like that shit, man. You keep that goddamn garbage ass weed. But yeah, I mean, I guess gas going up too, so everything got to goddamn go up. So
Right.
that's why my verses and shit and my beats is going up. But if your baby mama righteous, she get a discount. What we doing? Y'all look up the non-profit doomsdaymusic.com. You go to doomsdaymusic.com. It's the record label. But aside from the record label, we also got a non-profit organization where we're giving back to the community. All bullshit aside. You know, because it's all about paying it forward. You know what I'm saying? So it's the Alabama Hammers Single Mothers Foundation.
Okay.
If you want to donate, we sponsor 3 single mothers every year.
Okay.
And even though we sponsor them, we give away $1,000 sponsorship, 3 single mothers every year. But then the 3 single mothers that we sponsor, other people be donating, so they might get. That's a whole different. We gotta put the links up. Long story short, look up above my head. Look, doomsdaymusic.com. Y'all
Gotcha.
gonna go look. You see how this shit? I got that ball in head. Look, I got the infrared beam on my head. You know.
Right.
Yeah, doomsdaymusic.com. We got them Alabama Hammers. And I can't stress it enough. Yeah. You get your hammers, but you also, it comes with a condom.
That's what's up.
Yeah, because
Content
look,
on IG.
yeah, I mean, just like we doing community service. Like that's what I was telling you. As far as a nonprofit, right? We trying to do a community service kind of thing. Because she
Okay.
might look cute and pretty and all that shit. Big country booty, big country titties. Booyah. She might be all that, right? But then now I done got burnt. It's fucking, that shit ain't cool, man. You know, rubbers ain't what's happening. Nah, actually, rubbers are what's happening. As long as you get in the Alabama hammer. I always thought condoms took all the joy out of pussy.
Right.
Now as I see, oh man, these hoes doing it all, and I'm gonna be fucked up. You know, talking about no rubber. Now I used to hate rubbers. Now to save your life. Like, cause these hoes, you might think she a good girl. She going, my nigga.
Right.
Mm. And you might not even know nothing about it. But then, if you bypass the rubbers, then now all of a sudden taking antibiotics just is an ugly situation.
Right.
Ugly situation. We just bypass all that. That's
Right.
why, again, when you get them Alabama hammers, these the official hammers now. And make sure they scan them. When you buy them, make sure they scan them so it send it to the website. You fucking what is it? Arabs or Indians? It's the Arabs and the Indians. Matter of fact, tomorrow, Saturday, we're gonna be out. I need to put the schedule up. Tomorrow we're gonna be out in Columbus, Georgia. We're gonna be out in Opelika, Alabama. And we're gonna be out in Montgomery, Alabama. We're gonna make it every weekend. We're doing a little road trip. We're gonna start in Columbus. We're gonna go to Opelika. We're gonna go to Tuscaloosa. Then we're gonna come back home. We're gonna make a little loop. This is all about the Alabama hammer, baby. But if you miss out and you don't catch us, you can go on doomsdaymusic.com. Hold up. Because y'all gonna want some of this shit, man. All you gotta do, go on doomsdaymusic.com. You get some of all this shit. Let me pull it up. Let me see. Honest. If this is the last beer, I'm gonna be pissed. But I think I might got another beer. You know, fuck that background music. I'm finna play this shit while I show the merch.
Yeah, no, I had to touch this shit. Shit so good. I'm grinding dawn to dusk, cause that's how it be. Until my money working, even while I'm asleep. $1 billion babies, $1 million machines. We hustle. Yeah, no, I had to touch this shit. Shit so good. I'm grinding dawn to dusk, cause that's how it be. Until my money working, even while I'm asleep. $1 billion babies, $1 million machines. We hustle like the 80s and we live out our dreams. We took risks for this shit, almost got lit up and given way. Close calls, hand grenades and horseshoes ain't the same thing. LeBron in Cleveland, 2016. Number 4 meant more than just a championship ring. I just want the money, so fuck the fame and the things it brings. Genius or a psycho, I'm somewhere in between. Watching my own horror movie as I yell at the screen. Woke up out of nightmare, I was ripped from my sleep. I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. You know, poverty to me is like a fucking disease. Neck tired, heavy lies the crown of the king. Was about to drift off to sleep and then the light turned green. Oh shit, my bad, I'm daydreaming this shit. Hard ass beat though. Yeah, no, I had to touch this shit. Shit so good. I'm grinding dawn to dusk, cause that's how it be. Until my money working, even while I'm asleep. $1 billion babies, $1 million machines. We hustle like the 80s and we live out our dreams. We took risks for this shit, almost got lit up and given way. Close calls, hand grenades and horseshoes ain't the same thing. LeBron in Cleveland, 2016. Number 4 meant more than just a championship ring. I just want the money, so fuck the fame and the things it brings. Genius or a psycho, I'm somewhere in between. Watching my own horror movie as I yell at the screen. Woke up out of nightmare, I was ripped from my sleep. I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. You know, poverty to me is like a fucking disease. Neck tired, heavy lies the crown of the king. Was about to drift off to sleep and then the light turned green. Oh shit, my bad, I'm daydreaming this shit. Hard ass beat though. Yo.
Yo.
That's the type of shit. That was a sample, right?
Yeah.
And we could put that out on the mixtape. We just put it out there to put it out there, right?
Right.
But we can't really get paid off it. But if I make a beat and send it to you, and you kind of, you put your thug thizzle on it.
Right.
Then we ain't gotta worry about no copyright infringement.
Okay.
Doing what we doing.
That's why I love smoking weed.
Yeah.
I said earlier Mike Will made it. I was just taking a guess.
Was it?
I don't know. I was just taking a guess.
I don't know. I need to know who made that fucking beat. And not even just I need to know who made that beat. I need to know motherfucking. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put an open challenge out to everybody. And you see, it's just a regular bill. It ain't all rolled up like back in the day. This is the vibe. Hold on. Let me just play this. This is the vibe, man. This is the vibe. Any producers, any niggas that know producers that can make beats like this, send it to the Hammer. Send it to the Alabama Hammer. I buy the beat, or at least the beat, or sign a contract. I ain't been turn my ass holding the hamburger meat. You know what I'm saying? But I give you something for the beat. You ain't finna, long story short, you ain't finna shaft. It's gonna be straight business. But I'm gonna compensate you for it. I want to know who made this fucking beat, man. Yo, Al.
Yo.
This is the vibe. Cause yeah, this ain't the vibe for the Alabama Hammer. I'm making different projects. The Alabama Hammer is its own thing. The Alabama Hammer is an EP. It's some corporate shit to sell these bills because they cut the check, right?
Right.
But the shit that we're working on, we got multiple kind of things going on. But that shit is hard, man. And I guess nobody figured out where the beat came from. Because we was literally going to just cash out somebody $20 tonight if they could find out where this beat came from. Matter of fact, we'll add $25. But they only got They only got 3 minutes because it's gonna be 12:30.
Oh shit! It's gonna be 12:30.
Yeah. Well,
Damn.
look, we got 12:30. So aside from the original $20 we said for whoever could find whoever made this beat, anybody can find who made this fucking beat. Hit me up and I'm a cash app you right now. It went up from $20 to $25. I got 20 on Cash App and I got a 5 in my pocket. I'm gonna just get to you. I need to know who made this fucking beat. This is hip hop, man. This is yo, I'm gonna just shut the fuck up and play it.
Yeah, no, I had to touch this shit. That shit's so real. I'm grinding dawn to dusk, cause that's how it be. Until my money working, even while I'm asleep. $1 billion babies, $1 million machines. We hustle like the 80s and we live out our dreams. We took risks for this shit, almost got lit up and given way. Close calls, hand grenades and horseshoes ain't the same thing. LeBron in Cleveland, 2016. Number 4 meant more than just a championship ring. I just want the money, so fuck the fame and the things it brings. Genius or a psycho, I'm somewhere in between. Watching my own horror movie as I yell at the screen. Woke up out of nightmare, I was ripped from my sleep. I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. You know, poverty to me is like a fucking disease. Neck tired, heavy lies the crown of the king. Was about to drift off to sleep and then the light turned green. Oh shit, my bad, I'm daydreaming this shit. Hard ass beat though.
You know what? Yeah. I'm putting an open bounty on whoever can give me the name of the producer that made that beat. Whoever can just, you ain't even got to know him. Whoever can find out who made that beat, I'm just going to cash that be $20. just because I need to holler at this motherfucker. You know. How we?
Yes, sir.
We finna get out of here then.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. It's the weekend, baby. I ain't going nowhere tonight. But I might pull up. You got anything you want to plug or what's going on in the ATL? You got anything coming up?
Shit, I got Married to the Game that's about to be on Tubi, featuring Clifton Powell and Carly Red. Shit, I got a series called Two. This the second season that I'm on. I play an FBI agent. I play a ICE agent in like two series that's coming out. But
Huh.
one is called Two. Another one, I forgot what the other one is called.
You
But
gotta send me that shit, and I ain't
yeah,
gonna put it out, but
yeah,
just
I
you
got
know,
yeah,
yeah.
I got a bunch of shit coming out.
I know. Hey, shit, that fam. Anybody, whatever platform you looking at it on, remember these words. Al motherfucking we.
We in the building.
Especially, I'm like, oh, well, he looked familiar, this and that. But you hear the voice, man, give him a little acapella. Give him a little, not too much for free. Just give him a little bit of the acapella.
Of what?
Just whatever. It could be it could be whatever. Give him whatever you want to give him. A little bit. Not too much.
Slowly, my eyes began to see. Hey.
No, don't give him no copyright infringement. Give him some peanut butter, cause we own the motherfucking rights to that shit.
Oh, peanut butter. Shit. Damn, my mind, my brain. I got
She's
brain.
my peanut butter on my chocolate. If she needed it, I got it. More than an option. So tasty in the middle, and she knows just how I like it. Yo, you brought so much. Look, you subtract out Al, we fuck what I was rapping about. That shit ain't shit. Al, we let me hit you with this. We gotta give you a round of applause.
Hey,
Yeah, you killed that shit.
I received
Give
that.
us a little acapella of the peanut butter. How about that? We finna shut it down, but give us a look. And y'all look, y'all go to doomsdaymusic.com and check it out. You know, we don't need your credit card. It ain't gonna cost you nothing. It ain't gonna cost you shit to just like it and share it. We're not asking for your credit card or your social security number. No. Just like it. Share it if you like it. Give them some of that. Hey, come on now.
She's my peanut butter, I'm a chocolate. More than an option. If you need it, then I got it, then you got it.
I'm
We've
gonna
been
just
together, she loves it when I go downtown. Go down, get down. The girl is my peanut butter.
Yo, that's why we gotta get DJ Do on here. Like, that's part of this, I think. And I think people looking at it wrong. They be like, yo, oh man, the AI doing this, the AI doing that. Yo, if you threatened by the AI, because I feel like when I hear this shit, I immediately know it, right? If it's
Right.
AI, y'all, the algorithm listen to tens of millions of songs as they training this thing with all these songs, but somehow or another, they only came out with 2 voices. All that shit is starting to sound the same to me.
Right.
You know, I know they got the lawsuits going on and shit. It's way above my pay grade. You know, that's why I'm just here. I'm in Alabama, 334-855. And, you know, all that, we'll let the big wigs figure it out. I'm just here dropping dick and niggas, baby mamas, girlfriends, aunties. I'm getting to that weird age. I feel like I'm in that weird zone, like where I could be smashing the mama or the daughter and it wouldn't be weird.
Right.
You know, because I'm kind of like,
Get Cone D. The
yeah,
motherfucker Alabama Hammer.
I'm the Alabama Hammer. You know, I'm like Jake from State Farm, except instead of selling you insurance, I'm dropping dick in your bitch. You feel me? Hey, look, man. Yeah, we're gonna get off stream. We out of here.
Yes, sir. Peace.